Welcome to the Scrapyard. I'm your host, BC.
The Savage.
TFA 1024, the TF Addict.
Flaming Bees.
And this week's episode, we will be talking about explaining our fandom to casuals. But I'm going to make something real quick, very clear. You missed your bit yesterday. Or not yesterday, last week.
Mm-hmm.
What bit?
The Imperial March bit.
Fuck that. I don't give a shit. I don't care.
Oh, no. See, you know the rules. Since you missed last week, you got to do it twice today.
No. You see, we let the other things go and die. This is one of the things I'm okay with it just letting go and dying.
Yes, no. See, when it comes to the Scrapyard show, you do as I say. You understand?
No, I refuse.
Y'all seeing this? Okay, listen, buddy. Listen.
No.
Listen, buddy.
No.
Listen, son. Listen, buddy. You need to do it twice.
No.
You need to do it twice.
No.
You need to do it twice.
No.
Guys, tell him he needs to do it twice.
He
No.
has the ground.
No!
Oh.
Oh my god! He killed BC!
You bastard.
Looks like I just killed BC. Bye. Anyway,
Awkward silence was awkward.
BC. You good? Buddy?
I think he's like dead. Like dead. Like you killed him. He's dead.
You sent him to Jesus!
I didn't even use his handle.
Never mind.
Hey, wait a minute. This ain't the living room. Did you just smack me into my new studio?
I have powers now?
Maybe I could do the same thing. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that little skit. Yeah, I have a new recording area, at least for the time being. I'm still kind of working on a few things and getting it set up and better organized. But yeah, I wasn't sure how I was going to explain this originally, and Savage came up with this whole skit idea, and I thought it was too perfect not to do, so...
I guess you could say you have a BCHQ.
Yeah, the BCHQ is here. I'm
The
feeling
lair
it.
of
I'm
the
pointing it
BC.
now. You can't say it anymore.
Too late.
The lair of the
Too late.
BC.
Too late. I already have the TFA HQ as a thing too, so you can have that one.
Actually, you know what? No, yeah, nah, I take that back. The lair of BC is technically what it should be called because that was a group name that I initially came up with like years ago, and it never really panned out. So screw it. This is the lair of BC.
Reminds me of my old live stream series, Inside the Addict's Lair. Of course, that probably wasn't really good for marketing.
Anyway, so let's go ahead and get into figure appreciation of the week. And obviously, we start with TFA.
That's not TFA. That's not it. Wait, did we switch bodies? What kind of Freaky Friday bullshit is this?
Freaky Friday? This is Strange Saturday. Come on.
My figure appreciation is Nemesis Leo Convoy.
God damn it.
Well, just the mold in general. I got this figure, really damn solid figure.
Yeah, he's really good.
He looks really damn good in black.
I mean, doesn't everybody?
He's not allowed on the show anymore.
Oh. Well, consider this payback for teasing me with that fucking Astro Megazord you have.
That's you can't be. That's fair.
Oh, there we go again. I'm still waiting on Hasbro Pulse to charge my pre-order, but I'm so tempted to
here's the
cancel my
thing.
pre-order. The what?
Bees, you
Yes.
only have the one thing you can tease me with.
What?
I have two.
And he's got finger rockets.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah. Oh my God. BC.
What? He just like left?
I guess he just did. Bees was a joke. I promise.
You need to let him have one. Don't be that way.
Sharing is caring.
We're teasing him about with Astro Megazord for so long now. He deserves the one victory. You don't get the one up on him.
I was just going with the flow. I wasn't actually trying to make him mad. Okay, there he is.
Oh no, oh, never mind.
Where?
I'm back on the radical left.
Oh my god.
Anyways, so well, to give me more time to eat.
About time, you.
For thousands of years I lay dormant. To start my it's you guys.
Hello.
I like how you capitalized disturbed.
Hello, Mr. Mebius.
I noticed you didn't capitalize disturbed. Was that intentional or was that an accident? Either way, good job.
I mean, Disturbed is a fucking awesome band.
Anyways, so you're up.
Okay. First off, here's some green. No,
Queen.
Get out of there. Well, I mean, can I have?
Wow, St. Patrick's Day?
Hey, don't you start with me, you little shit.
Look
Okay,
at the
so
Irish.
do I have like? Can I do like more than one, or would you prefer one?
I mean, since you weren't really even here last week, I mean, you could just toss him as a second one if you want.
Well, it's more so I just want to give some appreciation to who I call as the TF Dadict, because he's my dad. I showed it before the show. I'll show it again. I got a train.
Which
So, yeah, Masterpiece Yukikaze. And I'm just also going to say this as well. This dude is probably one of my favorites of the train bots because he is the least stressful to transform. And that's a feat. Like, that's genuinely a feat. Because every other train bot has either frustrated me or scared me. This dude's actually fun to transform. So, that's one. And then also, again, thanks to the TF Dadict, I got a helicopter.
Helicopter!
I hate you so much right now.
I have an assault attack helicopter.
He's the helicopter!
I got Masterpiece, movie Masterpiece Blackout, and both of these were procured through the Hasbro Pulse Power Day sale. Got them for about $100 each. So pretty happy with that. But both of these have been defeated as of today. Because again, thanks to the TF Dadict, and thank you to Hasbro for making this dream a reality. Because I never thought this would exist.
Oh shit!
He wasn't even.
My bad. I thought it was done.
This is actually the main contender. Legacy Evolution IDW Senator Shockwave. I know people kind of think this thing is weird looking and kind of lazy for a Tetrajet remold, but holy crap. The fact that this exists.
To be fair, I immediately called him Shockwave, or not Shockwave, Ultra Magnus the moment you pulled him up, because he does kind of look Ultra Magnus-y, kind of.
He does. I had to rack my brain and think of like, who is that? Oh, Shockwave, Senator Shockwave.
But the cool thing about him in the IDW comics is he always changes color scheme. So there are panels wherever he's like this. There's another panel where he's like white and gold, and there's another panel where he's like white and green. Because he always just changed. Because he was more expressive compared to the one-eyed Cyclops that we, know and love to hate. So, yeah, he's my figure of the week. I love him. He's really cool. Orion Pax is okay for a Hound retool, but Senator Shockwave all the way.
So are we good? We can move on to Savage now?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to take off.
Okay. Before they turn him into a maniac. Yeah, basically.
He's a maniac.
On the dance floor. He's dancing like he's never danced before.
BC, we'll be talking about the boy band tryouts.
He's a maniac.
And now to continue on with the show. For mine, just to fall off the theme of MPM, Barricade.
He is really good.
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Reminds me of the absurdly awesome skit.
Yeah.
Optimus Prime joins Facebook. Guns!
Be quiet!
Your final warning. Sorry, officer. I forgive you.
He was also in the the museum. The don't open that.
Yeah, with the I remember that.
With the arc.
I have the slightest idea what you guys are talking about.
Yeah, it's a YouTuber
Museum?
by the name of Absurdly Awesome. He's fucking astounding.
Oh.
He's an old. I'm kind of done.
No,
PC?
you get to run the rest of the show now, bitch.
I mean, this will be my payback for you destroying my AAA anyway.
Anyways.
There we go. You guys hear me?
Why?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm delayed for
For
some
my
reason.
figure, I call upon the gods of Olympus, mostly Hercules. I see what you did there.
Huh?
I see what you did there.
Hang on, I think I'm delayed. Can you guys hear me?
I hear you.
I can.
I can.
Okay. Thank
So
you.
anyways. Hi. How's it going, guys? My figure appreciation of the week, because I felt inspired. And PM Prime.
That wasn't
Let's,
gonna be your thing, was it?
What's up with the gun placement there?
What gun place? I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't act
I don't know
slick.
what you're talking about. I don't know what gun placement you're talking about. I don't know. What gun placement are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. What?
And this is how we get canceled.
I mean, it's 2023. They'll cancel us for breeding.
I want to fucking cancel them by all means.
I recommend getting the Legendary Toys knockoff. The paint, for a knockoff, the paint is phenomenal.
I've heard great things about it. Still not gonna get it.
I have it, and that's my rule with knockoffs. I understand a lot of people's reasons for not supporting it. I fully understand that, which is why I only get a knockoff if I already have the official product, and I just want it just because, or if it's been discontinued for at least a year, and it's a cheaper option.
I feel like that should be a topic on its own, but to kind of piggyback on that just slightly, I don't understand.
Yeah, I think I'll put a pin in that. I'll make sure to do that at some point. But with that said, let's get on to the actual topic. That being explaining our fandom to a casual. I'm going to preface this with a question. How aggravating is it trying to explain to a casual why things do not look the same to us, yet they all look the same to them?
I mean, I have to try to. I've been trying to explain Transformers to my dad for the past 13 years.
Also, what you know what? I'm gonna. Yeah, oh God, I can't talk, and my brain can work, and my mouth can work in sync. At one point, my mom asked me. Basically, my mom thought that Lego Bionicle and Transformers were the same thing. She asked me what the difference was. I'm like, well, completely different toy companies. They have nothing to do with each other.
Yeah, let me fix your speaking issue real quick. Anyway.
I look at, oh my God. Your face. Ooh, what is that Mr. BC's eating?
Is that Wendy's? McDonald's? I don't know what.
It looks like McDonald's.
I think it's McDonald's.
It is indeed McDonald's, but it is something that the name of it I'm not going to say on here, so we'll just call it the McHeart Attack.
Oh, so a secret menu item. Got it.
Not so much secret menu, but kind of a thing that just kind of happened and it stuck.
It's the big diabetes.
No, you didn't do it right. It's the McDiabetes.
The McDiabetes.
Is that an onion ring? Like I saw something like between like some of the burger patties. Is that an onion ring or a piece of bread or a piece of chicken?
It's a pickle. Pickle.
Wait, you bastard! You ate pickle, Rick?
Weird. No wonder it probably smelled funny.
Gross.
Ah! Also, Mebius, where the fuck were you? You've been gone for like a month.
I'm gonna try to make my setup look a little.
He does not
Mebius
have to explain himself if he does not wish to.
Was Mebius here when I came back?
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say, like, was he here? Do we have to explain my return? Explain to him that I'm no longer an asshole.
I mean, you're still an asshole, but in a different regard.
I mean, everyone can be an asshole. Just
What?
they have
What?
to
We're all assholes here.
Speak for yourself. Okay, actually, that's not true. I kind of. I have my moments.
Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. I'm actually seeing something new. What's this? Oh, hold on. I'm gonna try something real quick because this is actually interesting.
I'm gonna
Do that. Do this. Do this. Hold on. You'll see. Hold on. If it's what I think it is, hold on.
I'm
Okay.
just trying to make my backdrop look a little bit better, so that way you don't have to look at my logo all the time. Damn it!
Can you all see that? Hold on. You see that in the comments?
I can see it.
Yeah.
I can finally speak in your fucking channel again.
Hang on.
And I'm doing it through.
Fandom.
No, you can't ban me this time. You know why?
Why?
I'm typing through. It's coming through the StreamYard, not through YouTube itself. Therefore, I can type through here into YouTube.
What happened? I missed it. What happened?
Funny stuff, I guess. I don't know.
See?
God
This
damn.
was working, and now it's not working. What is happening?
Put user in timeout.
Can you was banned in the comments? Can you fucking stop? You just literally banned me.
No, it's just a timeout.
Yeah,
No,
it's
it
just a
says ban.
timeout.
What do you mean it says banned?
It says
It said
banned.
timeout.
I'm looking at it right here. It says Alex Savage was banned and their comments was removed. Banned.
Whoops.
I don't know why I'm saying that. I literally only put you in timeout. That's it. And I don't know how to fix it. Fuck.
I'm trying to I'm trying to just make it look like you don't have to look at my logo all the time.
I'm sorry. Give me a second.
This is why the Savage can't have anything good, because someone has to ruin it.
God damn it! This is not working.
Oh yeah, here's how we can explain our fandom to the casuals. Assholes ruin things.
You'll be
I'm
alright.
not an asshole. I mean, I can be one, but I'm not one.
I
Yeah,
have
at least you're not one deliberately.
Okay, that's fair. Is this gonna stay? Can you just look at my boys and my girl?
Okay, so
Hey, damn it!
the I can see Punch. Now who's
Yes.
next to
Fucking
Punch?
stand. It's not a cut from IDW. Hang on, I'm trying to get this stupid thing.
No,
to
just a
stand.
bunch of
I don't-
crazy people trying to get along. You're not wrong.
Yeah, we definitely did not escape from a mental asylum last week.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I've been admitted several times.
I'm going back out, and I'm going back in and out next week.
Okay, well, so much for doing something cool and actually giving people something to look at other than my fucking logo. I'll have to hold it.
You have something to prop the camera up with?
I got that and it ain't working.
I mean, I'm assuming it's on a tripod, right?
No. Shit.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
I swear I'm not trying to do this to be like, oh, attention seeking. I'm honestly just trying to do something kind of cool. And it just ain't gripping right. Okay, good enough. As my dad
Okay,
always
that's
says,
good.
good enough. Just good enough. Sorry about that. I just don't want people to always see my logo. I want to try to be more webcam involved, but I don't want to show my ugly ass face.
Well, we love that ugly ass face.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
and also, in the wise words of SpongeBob, repeat after me. I'm ugly and I'm proud. I'm ugly and I'm proud.
I'm proud.
We're ugly and we're proud.
That's you saying, not me. Not. We see darkness. The void.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
The dead zone, if you will.
Boy.
There we go.
Also, it's all red.
Because I found out my ring light looks pretty cool like this.
Boy. Oh wait, no. I'm ugly and I'm proud. It took me a minute.
Oh, that looks weird.
Whoa.
Don't mind me. I'm just doing stuff. Anyway, how about that topic?
It looked like an album cover.
Quit trying to have a bigger dick contest. Not enough.
I'm actually trying to get it back into.
Megatron, have we taken the photo yet?
Are you waiting
The
on
only
me?
character I can do a voice of in that
No,
group.
BC's trying to have a color contest with you
There
for
we
some
go.
fuck reason.
Oh.
I legit completely forgot I could actually change the colors on this one too, so I was testing it to see if it actually still worked.
I need to get a second one. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, the one you had it at just now where it was like reddish, that one looked good. Especially with the shading. The shadows.
Yeah.
Anyway,
There's
says
my
we're gonna have to figure out how to unban my thing later from Josh's stream. Thank you very fucking much.
I didn't think it was actually
It's
gonna
an accident.
ban the shit out of you.
Well, maybe you should fucking raid.
I'm gonna do this off.
But that
camera,
takes
by
effort.
the way. Oh, God.
Coming from the leader, that scares me.
Oh god. Okay, no, stop. Jesus.
You're not having your fun with me, you fucker.
The fuck is this, like Russian roulette or something?
No, he's expecting me to fucking react to go, ah! Ah!
What?
Sweet rave party. All right.
Don't mind
Anyway,
me, I'm just
let's get into the topic.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So basically, trying to explain to a casual our fandom as a whole is just a pain in the ass as a whole.
And it doesn't by explaining our fandom, we're not talking about necessarily our fandom. We're talking about any other fandom in general.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like literally, just recently, a member of our group chat, Avenging Tragedy. He and I were having a conversation, and he legit sat there and went, "Literally, all of your Gundam kits look exactly the same to me." And I'm like, "How?"
2 words. Hayakushiki.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Like the only Gundam model kits and Gundam fighters that look the same to me are the ones that were not in Mobile Suit Gundam Wing. That's the only Gundam series I've ever watched, and as of right now, the only Gundam model kits I'll ever buy.
You're missing out on some bangers, my guy.
And I kind of prefer, like, just for the sake of money and space, I kind of prefer to stick with whatever's from or in Gundam Wing. Then, like, that's a rabbit hole that I'll never get out of, and I'll be like, okay, which of my figure display should I put up in storage and replace with my Gundam model kits?
I mean, I would personally pick the Marvel Legends, but that's just me.
It's like you're saying in terms of comparison, gun cannon here looks the same to War.
Wait a minute, is that the Kingdom Warpath?
Yeah.
That is Warpath.
What? You want him too?
God damn it! That's another one I haven't been able to find. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that's literally us. Right there. That comment right there.
Anyway, going back to mine a little bit. It's like saying gun cannon is the same thing as Warpath. Son of a bitch.
No, one's different. One screams out automatopoeias, the other one is just a mech.
Yeah, but they generally almost look the same.
I'm surprised you even know how to pronounce that word. I've tried to. It's like Nemo trying to say anemone.
Anemone.
Yeah, we don't need to explain anything about the Disney fandom because.
Oh, they'll just do it for us.
Yeah, up until this, up until the 100th anniversary, with all this shit. Mom, what's that thing that looks like that goes on your waist? That's called a Kamen Rider belt. What's that? Fuck.
Yeah, how would you explain? How would someone explain Kamen Rider to someone? Because normally, like when describing like Super Sentai to someone, you're like, Power Rangers, right? Well, Super Sentai is where Power Rangers came from. We like Saban, with Toei's permission, used stock footage from the show and turned into their own thing.
I just simply explain it as.
And there are only 2 Kamen Rider seasons that were ever adapted for American audiences. There was Masked Rider, which was adapted from Kamen Rider Black RX, and then there was Kamen Rider Ryuki, which was adapted into Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. And I don't know many people who actually have seen the show, much less remember it. They're like, I have to show that. Like, there's some people who are like, that sounds very familiar, and I show them what he looks like. They're like, oh yeah, I've seen it before. It's like, how would you explain Kamen Rider to someone if they know Power Rangers but don't know or remember Masked Rider? how would someone describe Kamen Rider then? Like
For me, I always explain as so you know Power Rangers, right? They're just basically buffer versions of Power Rangers, but in less of a team and more of a singularity. And they also fight. They also fight to the death. They actually kill monsters instead of cheap gimmicky bullshit they do in Power Rangers. They actually sound better.
They are better. They dress better.
They don't need a
are
giant.
better.
They don't
They
need a
are
giant.
better.
They don't need a giant robot to defeat their monsters. Not normally, anyway.
It gets confusing really quickly.
Shut up, Deno.
Why is everybody hating on Deno now all of a sudden?
I know little. I know very little about him.
Because he keeps appearing out of nowhere in every fucking year. Although he's been silent for the last 2 years.
I don't know what
I
anyone's
would.
talking about. The only Kamen Rider experience I had was the crossover with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Phone's ringing.
That's not me. Or it is me, but it's not me. Be right back.
Who even has a home phone still? Those are still a thing.
I mean,
Yeah, I know, right? That's so weird.
Like I don't even have a home phone yet. I've got a little thing over there for to plug in a home phone into, and I'm like, wow, I've got a perfectly good phone right here. It's kind of tempting though, but at the same time, like, nah. Although, I don't know, maybe I might get a home it'd be a nice way to avoid getting spam calls and telemarketers. I could just give my phone number. Huh?
No, it won't. Fine, because my landlord does, or my dad's landlord. I'm not on the lease, so I landlord. We get
like the only way you get, yeah, like whatever you put it, like you sign up for, sign up for the contest to win this free car, or you create an online account for something, anything, or if you apply for a job online. Yeah, all your information is sold to all these random ass companies, and then God, back in November, November last year, every 30 minutes, I shit you not, I would get a scam call or a spam call or whatever. And so it got to the point, I'm like, you know what? If they're gonna be harassing me like this, let's have some fun. So I started answering, okay, I hit the body. Now what? Hello? Or I'd say, hello, Pete's Pizzeria and Abortion Clinic, where yesterday's loss is today's sauce. How can I help you? Oh, okay, I guess he hung up. That scares them the fuck away, and they'll never call you back. Oh, and then another time I answered hi, welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? And they hung up.
I came back from explaining how a fandom worked to, hi, I'm killing children. What the fuck happened?
Intermission.
I'll start with me. It's like, he has a home phone? Who even still has a home phone? Everybody just has cell phones.
Savage. Don't question it right now. Just go get the damn intervention kit. Go get it. Go get it right now. Go get it. Go get it. I don't fucking get it.
What the fuck am I supposed to get it?
Well, yeah, anyway, so
Apparently, Peace has been watching Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, we just got called out.
Hello.
Hello? Hi! Oh, she actually answered. Fuck, hang up!
And
So
yeah, there's a friend of mine who one of her favorite animes is Neon Genesis Evangelion, and she had a difficult time trying to explain the series and what the giant things what are they called?
Angels.
The
Ava
Angels.
units.
What?
Ava units.
Ava
mothers.
units, yes. Okay, thank you.
Wait,
Yeah,
hold on. Are you
She
talking about
is-
the monsters or are you talking about the mechs?
the mechs.
Okay, yeah, Ava units.
Okay, yeah. She had a difficult time explaining what they were, and I was like,
Don't look at me like
I
that.
Googled
was
it.
specifying.
So I Googled it, and I'm like, oh, they're biomechanical. Okay.
I wasn't looking at you. I'm just sitting there like,
Oh,
resist PC. Resist PC.
sorry.
The Ava units, Ava. Oh, you mean the mothers?
I'm
Oh my
only going to say this once. I am only going to say this once. The Ava units are not mechs. They are androids. That is what they are. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Sorry.
Yeah, I couldn't think of a more appropriate term to refer to them because, like, fuck. I referred to them as that because I couldn't remember what they were actually called. Like the mechs, like they're giant robots. So like that's the first word that popped in my head. I still don't know very much about the show, even though I've watched a few episodes. Okay.
I just followed the jokes.
God, he's turning into the
I
mask.
think we. Oh, is he possessed?
No, he's just turning into the mask.
Yeah, he's spasming like that. So I'm like, either he's having a seizure or he's possessed. So, Mrs. DC.
I still have yet to get into Neon Genesis. I still have yet to get into Neon Genesis Evangelion. I want to. I just something about it. I just can't. I've heard good things, but I just can't.
I wasn't even aiming at you.
You angled it wrong and you shot me, jackass.
Now I was aiming at you.
Deflected. Cancelled. Destroyed. That doesn't exist. Your imagination is fake. Action! And now to explain our fandom.
This is our fandom.
Anyway, my point is,
You people tuned into it.
my friend was trying to explain the series to me and what the Ava units were. And yeah, like if you're trying to introduce someone to a show that they know little to nothing about, like how would you go about explaining something like in simple terms that anybody could understand?
Transformers are a bunch of robots that can turn into anything.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy concept to explain to somebody.
No, actually, I kind of have a funnier, better one for Transformers.
It's not Power Rangers. That's one I can definitely say.
Here's my thing, and I have to give credit where credit's due to the TF Addicts for Life community, because we talked about this a couple times during a live stream I did on Instagram and like a few years ago. Here's the best way to explain Transformers to a casual. They're alien robots that are playing hide and seek and laser tag on another planet that also commit war crimes.
I mean, that's not wrong at all, really.
Not wrong.
Put it down.
Okay, sure. I'll put it away.
I love that.
That's literally it. That is all you need to know. They're alien robots from another planet that came to Earth to play hide and seek, laser tag, and commit war crimes. Oh, and they can transform, apparently.
We're wacky and loony, just a little loony.
I read that like in the way of like the Tiny Toon Adventures theme.
That's what he was going for.
Okay, I thought so. And like I've also had some people ask me some questions about where Transformers come from.
Oh,
So I'm like, oh god.
well,
Like,
you
all
see,
kinds
when
of different
Mom
ways, depending on the
Hasbro
show.
and Daddy Takara became a couple, they produced Transformers.
Oh, God.
Either that or Diaclone was like, we reject you, and then put up Diaclone.
No, they
for
meant like
adoption.
no. I meant like created new, like how, kind of like I wear like
Where the
if
Transformers
Transformers could
come from?
reproduce, if
I
Transformers
was
could
trying to be
reproduce,
funny.
See, here's the thing. When it comes to the whole Transformers reproducing thing, that was something I considered bringing up on the Scrapyard at some given point, entirely because that's something that the very few times Transformers attempted to do it.
Yeah, and like depending on the series, it's always different. Like if it's ever brought up. Like I remember, like someone in college asked me if they like reproduce, or if there's like some like similar method to reproduction or creating new Transformer lives. So I'm like, let's see. In the original, the continuity of the original cartoon, which includes the G1 series and Beast Wars, there's like all kinds of different ways. They're like the Dinobots were built from scratch, and because they didn't have the materials like to give them more complex brains, they're like, you know what, they're dinosaurs, they're stupid, so let's give them simple processors or whatever. And then the Stunticons and the Aerial Bots were all built from scratch and were given life like by Vector Sigma. And then there's the what the fuck what was the name of the team that made Computron?
Technobots.
The Technobots.
Thank you. Yes, they were built from scratch from Unicron. Would that make them Unicron's children, since they were made from like pieces of whatever?
Don't think it. They're just materials from Unicron that were.
Oh god, yeah, that's a rabbit hole we don't want to go down. Anyway, they were built from scratch, and because Grimlock was like super smart, like the smartest individual on the whole planet, on the whole universe, he was able to like give them personalities and life. And then there's the Beast Wars series where the protoforms and sparks and all that. It's I'm like, there's no real way I could really explain it, because like it's all so inconsistent.
I wouldn't really say it's inconsistent. More so that it was still evolving the evolution of the production of Transformers. Like they had to start somewhere, so obviously they're built, but they had to explain like, how exactly does that process work? How do they get the robot modes?
I am protected by JDF.
What?
I have no idea. He's just doing makes for that now. Anyway,
Me too.
But like, they were clearly trying to build up like the evolution of like how the origin of Transformers are a thing, right? Because like they experimented with G1 with them just being built. Then they brought in the factor of the spark and protoforms and trans scanning, and they clearly built up from there. I mean, G1 Marvel Comics or Marvel UK Comics, I can't remember. They introduced the concept of budding, where a Transformer or Cybertronian is just asexually able to produce another one.
Also, to answer this one, answer that one there, try explaining the Gundam fan base to casuals, and then Wanda punch their facing. So, do you like child soldiers?
Yeah, that's one thing that kind of bugged me, but I was like, why children? Wouldn't that be considered child endangerment, child abuse?
It's the future. They don't give a shit.
Much like our future. We're going to have World War 45, and guess what? We're going to have newborns on the front lines.
I'd win.
I said
Jesus
newborns.
He'd still win, because it's newborns.
Kill the child. Destroy them.
Wait, is that the actual Master Morpher?
No, it's a custom.
Oh.
Courtesy of BD15 Props and Decals and Starlight Studios, not sponsored. I forgot to get the Red Turbo Ranger coin, so it's technically not complete. Fight.
Basically, a giant mech war started by a bunch of space Nazis.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. That also drafted children.
I mean, the Zakus are basically,
I'm not wrong. Fucking Ram Amuro was a fucking child.
The fact that you're not wrong is why you got stabbed.
Wait, if the Zakus are like the soldiers of the organization, then who would be the?
The
I'm
leader?
trying not to say, huh?
Who will be the leader?
Well, I mean, you said that, like, the comment said that, like, it's basically a bunch of space Nazis. So it's like, if the Zaku's are like the soldiers, then who on that faction would be the Fuhrer?
Char.
Oh, the dude who pilots the Hayakushiki?
I mean, yes, considering he was. Honestly, I would say the very first Gundam. I would say, can you just stop for a moment? I would say the very first one was more reminiscent of World War One because they were all bunched up around trenches in a sense.
Right.
Plus, Char was literally the Red Comet, aka the Red Baron.
Okay. Yeah, got it. I know about Gundam. You're explaining Gundam to a casual here. I've been trying to watch Gundam though.
That's the best way I can describe that because literally, Char Aznavour was the best fucking ace pilot there was during the 1 Year War. And since the best way we can describe that, since I don't know any famous air pilot during World War II, there was the Red Baron, which was in World War One. So thus, Gundam's World War One.
Makes sense to me.
But it's not my wallet.
I knew you were going to reference that.
Oh, do it again. I wasn't looking.
Do it again. I wasn't looking.
Hit him again. Hit him again. Hit him again.
Oh, I kind of got a good one to try to explain to a casual.
What?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
So there's these cards, right?
Not a lot of people know.
How would you describe? In fact, like, I watched a few episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh. I still don't understand what the frack is going on. How, like,
so there's these sets of 5 cards that been there that were replicated, but that were also have been there since before Christ was born, apparently.
Back in the olden times of ancient Egypt, there was a pharaoh by the name of Atem. And around that time period, they had a game called Duel Monsters, and they were able to summon spirits to battle against each other. The modern day saw that and decided, hey, that's marketable. Let's make actual trading cards of that. And also, let's make holographic versions of the monsters. But also somehow tie them to the actual mythology and actually somehow manage to manifest them in real life every now and then.
But also, let's have our main character, who is supposed to be the mascot of the entire thing, cheat the entire fucking time.
I can't even argue with that, and I'm mad.
wait, so he's actually cheating? Like,
Yes,
how is that?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that's one of the big things, but I mean, I still love Yu-Gi-Oh! Regardless, but there's one of those things that they just do because they have to keep the plot going. Like, there's one episode where he's dueling, I want to say it's Mako Tsunami, the fisherman dude. Yeah, that's it. He had the card Mystic Moon, and Yugi had Giant Soldier of Stone, and then he's just like ordered the monster to just destroy the moon, even though you can't really destroy a spell or trap card without another spell or trap card. So he cheats, but
he cheats.
It's anime, so it's okay, right?
Literally pulls random bullshit out of his ass. Yeah.
I believe in my heart of the card.
I'm pretty sure. Actually, I don't know if it's just Yugi though, but I'm pretty sure every main character sort of cheats. I think the only one that doesn't cheat was Yusei.
I have to remember now because I haven't seen 5Ds in a while. Because that did have more like a spiritual connection of the cards, and he was able to like summon the Crimson Dragon, or whatever that thing was called. I think it was the Crimson Dragon.
Hit the Stardust Dragon.
No, the red
was
one.
His like main thing. Oh,
like I know Stardust was his go-to. That was his like signature. But like there was also the one dragon with all the 5 duelists, and they had to have each of the legendary dragons to summon the Crimson Dragon. But yeah.
What? Hold on. I'm just doing some pushing. Oh.
I feel like some of these are kind of easy to explain to a casual, but I also feel like they'd still kind of be confused. Like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about?
Excuse me, I need to go die now. Yu-Gi-Oh fan base has become so poisoned lately. I honestly wouldn't know anything about that.
By poison, he means toxic.
Yeah, I figured.
No, not Stardust Quantum Dragon. It was a red dragon. I just can't remember the name of it. I think it was Crimson Dragon. Not Red.
Hey, didn't the Red Ranger pilot it in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 2? I'm such a smart ass, I know. Where did BC go?
I don't know.
I'm unaware myself.
Yeah, his name was actually Crimson Dragon. You actually have been saying the name right.
Ah, I knew it. I know the actual card in like real life is a different name, but I thought it was Crimson Dragon.
Now, also, how would you explain Star Wars to someone? Like
Space Nazis versing a rebellion.
I guess
Except
it would
they have
also
godlike
really
powers. I don't know.
I guess it would also really depend on if you're talking about the franchise as a whole or like the original trilogy, prequels, or the sequels, which the sequels in an original trilogy are pretty much the same in terms of like just concepts because, like you said, space Nazis.
I mean, basically, either that or like, corrupt government organization, or not government, I don't know, whatever. I don't know Star Wars either. I don't even care for Star Wars.
Yeah, pretend you didn't say that.
I'm sorry.
I know.
Transformers is enough Star Wars for me.
Hey, Mebius.
Hello? All I see is a skull.
The Messiah has returned.
It's the bean.
Bean.
The fuck do you want?
Glory goes all to that is Bean.
You would all bow before me.
But what type of bean? Is he a pinto bean? Is he a Mexican jumping bean? Is he a coffee bean?
A garbanzo bean. I don't even know what the hell that is. But I think that's what he is.
Is he a lima bean?
A cocoa bean.
There are too many beans.
And they're making me gassy.
You listen here. I am just a bean. Only bean. You refer to me as anything else, I will bean kick you like a bitch. You understand me?
I don't know what
That's
to
what I
say.
thought. So yeah, I figured Mebius would want to see Bean again. So yeah. Now, another thing that I found, this is actually quite recent. Somebody of my family, funny enough, was watching an episode of the Scrapyard, and they were asking, why were we always doing some sort of death skit? And they like, just shut up, let me finish. And the reason why they were asking was because only one of them was doing it. I literally had to explain to them in length. This is a joke that kind of spawned out of nowhere entirely because we were all just goofing around on one episode, minding our own business, and then all of a sudden we just kept talking, like, for whatever reason, the Imperial March came up. And the first thing this motherfucker does is, as we're all going, dun, 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 he's going,
He's dancing. I love that.
and then just out of nowhere shoots himself. We found it to be the funniest fucking shit. But then every single time the song came up, he just kept trying to one-up it.
Always something different.
It's always something different. He never repeats a joke.
Well, you say that, but if you think about it, the skit is entirely a repeated joke.
Are you trying to tell me Scrapyard has lore?
Yes. Yes, Scrapyard has
Actually,
lore.
if you kind of think about it, yeah, because there's quite a bit of history in this fucking shit.
What the fucking fuck?
And we just got done with the arcs, with the entire arc where everyone was angry at each other. This is after that arc now.
Yeah, that was the end of season 2. We're in season 3 now.
We're back, bitches! Just like Futurama. What? It is back.
I know.
Famous last words.
That, and honestly, I'm gonna be real. Trying to explain Scrapyard lore to anybody is the toughest thing ever. Not because it's super complex, but because I can't stop laughing. I mean, for fuck's sake, during our talk of Rise of the Beast, the film, we bring up. Oh my god.
The scene where Mirage is escaping the police with Noah in the car, and then he does the whole five duplication of the Mirage clones. Each of the Mirage clones doing something entirely different, with Noah in the car being completely different as well. My favorite one being
yeah.
The
And
one
in the same episode, sorry, in my favorite part of that episode that I've always played on repeat was when like I believe it's like at the end, like you were like going over the plot of the end of the movie, and I just let one rip, and in my best Aladar impression, I say, "I booted," and then you kick me to the street and bring me back. And I'm just laughing, like, "What? Somebody has to fill the shoes?" You're like, "Not you," and I'm like, "Oh, Sam's dead." And you're like, I'm just playing that in on
Savage. Rise of the Beast, frustration look in 3, 2, 1. But no, the one that I wanted to bring up was Stratosphere literally blowing a gasket. Okay. Because the moment I said, I guess one could say he blew a gasket, his little lantern thing up there just fell on him.
Yes.
I literally fucking lost it.
I guess you can also see the lantern blew a gasket at that fucking point. Even that thing was tired of your shit.
Yeah, that thing was so done with me. That thing was like, you know what? I'm killing him now, so I don't ever have to hear this shit again.
I'm still waiting for it to happen again. I'm like, since then, I've been waiting for it to fall on you again. I'm just like, you're gonna happen again? Hey, you there?
So so you're craving violence? Is that what you're saying?
Well, would you put it that way?
Haha, Savage getting brain damage is funny.
It is.
Equal of pi is 3.
Would it be even funny if you said what the Scarecrow said in the Wizard of Oz when he got his brain?
If only.
Two equal sides of an isosceles triangle are 90 degrees. That's a right triangle, you idiot. No!
And there's another bit that I'm pretty sure we all have yet to do again.
Oh no. Oh. Okay. Not quite as violent as
Are you trying to have me make it fall on my head this time?
No.
Here's Shitstorm has my proxy.
You better do it this time.
The fact you actually call him that.
Yes, because of you. You came up with the name Shitstorm.
No,
like,
I didn't.
What?
I said a friend of mine came up with that name.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I said I was either going to call him Dust Storm, I was going to call him
Ow!
Snowflake.
Aaron! Ow! Does anyone have medical insurance?
The Lantern Assault 2.
He's the beady bean. He's the beady bean. He's the beady bean.
Damn it!
Get ready for the next summer blockbuster, Lanterning 2, The Lanterning's Revenge.
Oh my god.
You already have lore, you might as well have your own movie.
This whole fucking dumb thing will be a movie.
Scrapyard the movie.
Oh God.
That's a literal scrapyard.
How do you explain
What is
the Bionicle fandom to the casuals?
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Even I didn't know how to explain it to people.
Listen,
Actually,
they have
that's
3
cool.
virtues. Duty, destiny,
Unity,
and will you shove it back there?
And Destiny. He's a dude.
Unity, duty. I said duty. And destiny.
Well, I just killed all 3 of his virtues. Oh. The leader has fallen. Now I shall take over the scrapyard now. Ah!
I was about to say, I don't want to wake him up. I'm selling my Earthrise Scorponok.
Just attacks him. Just attacks him.
or like just like I'm just like you managed like I like at my funeral. You're like I was at his apartment wanting to get some of his figures that he said like I could have, but I couldn't find Scorponok. And you can see me in my casket at the showing, me clutching Scorponok.
You motherfucker!
Then you're like, is anybody looking? Is anybody like, oh, let's take this out and put Predicate in this place. Yeah, there we go.
No, yeah, hold on. No, better yet. We're all at the funeral, and Josh is like, "Hey, Shav, do me a favor. Yeah, what's up? Just keep an eye out. For what? Just keep an eye out. Just fuck it."
Someone finally sees him, like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I can explain.
I'm paying my respects in the only way that he would ever want me to. By having this fight.
I come back to life like, no, this goes with me.
Zombie!
Yeah, all of a sudden I go.
And then my squeaker is like just so old that it doesn't even go anymore. It's like
Those noises. It sounds like a fucking goose getting stomped.
my mom had a squeaky toy for one of her dogs that like the squeaker is like just kind of fucked up, sound like a duck getting stepped on. That was the inspiration. It's a snuggle bean.
He's a snuggle bug. That's what he is.
But yeah, like how would you explain Lego Bionicle to someone?
How would you explain anything that has to do with nerd culture to anybody who has no idea what the fuck it even is?
How do you explain red versus blue? Well, they're in this canyon.
You don't.
I like
They're in this canyon.
How do you explain Dragon Ball Z to someone?
Oh, God.
So there's a bunch of these guys, right? They go after these 7 mystic balls.
And it
They're
takes
coming out of my balls. Mm-mm.
I immediately just thought of that cosplayer who was at the last Dragon Ball Z convention. Like he was cosplaying as Master Roshi. He's like, I just swinging my balls.
Oh, I saw that on Instagram.
Like you have to look him up on. I found videos of him on Instagram. His cosplay is so damn good, and his impression of Master Roshi is perfect.
In case it wasn't already obvious, it's the after party at this point. Fuck it.
Yeah, because we were really trying hard on this topic.
Yeah, no, we really weren't.
Okay, since you
And to be
guys
fair,
have,
this is one that's not exactly just. It's not super easy to explain anything. It's literally a case of like. This was more or less like it's less a discussion and more a rant.
Tune in next week for the episode of how do you explain an explanation of explaining a fandom to people.
okay, since you guys have
You don't run this show.
a pet, since you two have a pet to snuggle, this is the closest thing I'll have. My Nebby, Cosmog from Pokemon.
I don't got nothing.
Forever alone.
Wah, wah, wah.
Will you cut that out?
How the turns have tabled. What?
Savage?
Oh god, he's got a deadly weapon.
Ah! I have a license for that, Twisted Tea.
Yeah, well, I already have one.
Do you have the Scrapyard one?
You know what? I don't give a flying fuck.
Why are you looking? You were looking at me when you said that. He didn't have a permit to live.
Nope, he did not have the permit. Therefore, he got booted.
Yeah, well, I have two.
You know it's specified as a weapon, right?
Your face is classified as a weapon.
Yeah, it says the one with a bag on their head.
The saddest part is the way the fucking light reflected off of his hair. It literally looked as if he was wearing a bag on his head.
You just won't let that go, will you?
No.
Oh
Why
no
should
no no no!
I?
See, when you burn the savage, he never forgets. And so far, the only one that has actually managed to not only burn him, but actually keep it up and silence him in some way, shape, or form, well, that person's coming back next week.
Oh, nice.
You say that, but if I remember, he said there's going to be a delay of his return. So therefore, not next week. Take that, jackass.
I was uninformed of this.
He said this in the chat a while ago. So
I probably missed it then.
yeah.
Well, either way, I will follow up with him and I will find out what the actual plan is, and then we'll go from there.
That's
Look
what
at
you
me,
get for not
I'm
looking.
Not worth it.
Bitch.
Oh, shots fired. You sent him to Jesus. You sent him to Jesus.
I love how no one's even questioning anything.
I will send you to Jesus.
Just
The only,
casually.
the only language all of you speak is failure. It all smells like B pluses in here.
I will send you both to Jesus.
You got C batteries, they stink. You get A plus batteries, they do better.
Froze.
I just love how no one is questioning anything.
Yeah,
No one questioned this. No one questioned this because this is the Scrapyard community, my guy. You don't question shit around here. You just sit back, relax, and go with the flow and enjoy the ride.
This is the Scrapyard fandom. Just go with that.
So to explain this fandom to you real quick, take every single jackass within every single fandom you know of, put them all in one little kitty corner, and let them go and have fun.
As well as lowering their IQ by 30%.
That's when we add Aladar.
So the very beginning.
So we get your smarts. Yay!
We're all recovering right now because he's not here anymore. We can think for once. Huzzah!
Also, with some exceptions of that whole bringing jackasses together, because again, not a jackass.
The more you deny it, the more you know you are.
Watch your face.
See? Jackass!
God damn it.
Your Messiah has decreed it. You is a jackass.
Oh, I'm a nice boy.
I'm nice to you. I'm still a jackass. Don't even go there.
Wait, there's a nice bone in you?
Yeah, it's a rare occasion.
It comes out every Thursday.
And since today's Saturday, it doesn't come out.
Just
See
want
how
to be
well?
clear. I know that the whole jackass thing is a joke. I'm just.
Okay, so I guess we can do questions. You want to do questions again? Anybody?
Yes, I have a question. Which of these should I build next?
Wing
Which one?
Gundam RG or
Master
Epion.
Droid Epion. Ooh, that's ooh.
I
Yeah.
can't decide which one.
I don't know Gundam that well. I only know Wing from.
Epion.
Do you want me to give you my professional opinion, or do you want me to just pick one blindly?
Professional opinion.
In my professional opinion, between those two, my suggestion is go with Epion.
Okay.
The reason why I say go with Epion is because that real grade, the real grade Wing TV version is significantly more complex than the Master Grade.
I don't know Gundam. I only know Wing from SD Gundam Force.
Okay, so Epion then.
So with that said, I have a question for you guys. What should be my next review to return to form? Should it be Figure Eyes Kamen Rider Ryuki?
Yosha!
Should it be SS86 Blur? Should it be Fans Hobby Energy Commander?
God damn it.
Energy Commander is Energon Prime, right?
Yep.
Or should it be... One second.
Nemesis Leo Prime.
Well, you made that easier for me. Or should it be Zap? Astro Megazord.
You did that last one just because Ez did that, didn't you?
Oh. Those are some interesting and yet hard choices.
How about one that doesn't start bloodshed? Go with Blur.
Wait, what do you mean?
Figure
Okay,
out
okay, I can understand that.
model kit of Kamen Rider Ryuki.
Figure Eyes Ryuki. Okay, I got Figure Eyes Ryuki. I got SS86 Blur for the joke. Now be serious.
Honestly, Ryuki.
Okay, so 2 for Ryuki. TFA?
Does it matter if I say anything at this point?
Yes.
He's gonna ask more than just us three.
Okay, fair. Kind of torn between Energy Commander and maybe Blur. But it depends on how you do the blur review. Like, are you going to be, casual reviewer, or are you going to try to make it fun, do it like fast?
Blur, I'm not fully sure what I'm going to do yet. All I know is I'm going to have to ask Aladar to send me a few voice clips because deep-rooted hatred with this thing.
I guess I'm leaning more towards Energy Commander then, because as much as Energon is like shunned in the Transformers community, it's still a pretty cool design. Even if they did just make Optimus fat.
You mean diabetes?
It's like I said, look. It's like I said last week. Look, man, when there's a time of peace and no one's fighting and there's no war and you're not having to lead troops around, you're going to kind of let yourself go, okay? It makes sense.
Leave me alone, I'm fat!
The fact that you responded at all.
Well, I am fat. So what?
I'm just saying, like, just the fact that you are the one that responded to that at all.
Oh, hold on. Let me rephrase that. Sorry. I'm not fat. I'm big boned.
I'm not fat. I'm big boned. Now, if you guys actually, do you guys actually want a tease at what the next review is actually going to be?
Astro.
Ryuki.
I'd be interested in a teaser.
The next review, as far as like what is actually up next on the docket,
It's Megazord
Welcome to
time.
Dragon Ball.
That is a thing
I
of
got
beauty.
a pretty good plan for both of these, so look out for that. I'm definitely, I'm pretty proud of how this one turned out. But if I cannot do what I originally planned, I'm gonna have to reshoot basically everything. So we'll just have to wait and see, I guess. But yeah, so I've got 2 votes for Ryuki. I got 1 for Energy Commander. If anybody is still watching, by all means, drop something in the comment section and let your boy know what you want to see him review next.
Oh, I have a question. GBC, what are we going to talk about next week? Oh, come on, you know this. Why is it when I say it's bad?
I was just trying to set up for a bit, but okay. Put it down.
Why does he have to put the kitten down? He's look, I got him to hold a cat.
That's a lot of pussy.
I was going to say the same fucking thing.
Dude, come on.
Still waiting for Hasbro Pulse to fulfill my pre-orders.
There, now that I knocked him the fuck out of that one.
This isn't going to do anything to him at all. So we'll just try it out. We're just trying it out. We're going to experiment live on the air, guys. We're going to see what actually happens here. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
BC, you have too much power. Put the gun down. Put it down.
Put the blaster down! No!
I guess I'm going to have to. What the fuck?
Oh my god, he killed the savage!
Just shoot him dead as fuck.
Oh, he did. He did.
Oh my god.
He did.
Oh, he did. Oh, he did.
He made some milk.
He made some.
Huh?
Oh wait, what was that other one that was going around? Shit. Oh, what was it?
He wasn't ready.
No, not that one. Oh yeah. Where's the ambulance? Where's
There you go. Is this better?
his body still there? Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
So because you shot me so bad, you fucking turned me into this.
How does that work?
Thanks, jackass.
So you're telling me that all I truly needed to do to truly shut you up was use this teensy little thing?
That doesn't shut me up, you asshole. Ow. Dick. Dick. Will you fucking stop? Your mother's a hamster. Alright. Fuck you.
Anyways, I think, in all seriousness, let's get to the actual true ending bit, if you please, sir, with the Woody question.
Hey, we forgot something. Dun, 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 dun,
That's a good point.
dun, 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 dun.
Hasn't
Why
the
am I-
man died enough?
Bees, knock it
Yes.
off.
Knock what off?
Hasn't the man died enough?
Knock what off?
No. Dun, 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 dun. What's he?
Dun, 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 dun. I thought we were supposed to do it twice. Because we missed last week.
That was my understanding.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, dun.
There, that's the second one.
He gets savage.
That's a jail suit.
So, anyways, yeah, if you do the bit again real quick.
Gee, BC, what are we going to talk about next week?
I'm glad you asked, Savage. Next week is going to be another more thought-provoking topic. Because the one I'm going with this time around, it kind of goes back into the whole, we kind of like really deep diving into our very persona, so to speak. That being how we choose our friends.
So how was dragged here? Got it.
So anyways, I've been BC.
He been dead.
I've been the punching bag. I mean, the savage.
He been dead.
I'm TFA 1024, the TF addict.
We're not actually signing out. He still needs to do a plug.
Oh.
Oh.
Right.
You almost forgot this time. You are off your game. What the fuck is going on?
You've been shooting me all day.
All the brain trauma you've given him, dude.
You know what? Nah. You know what? Nah. Hold on. No.
Forget brain trauma. He's basically been lobotomized by bullets.
Well, he has been slugging him and shooting him, so consider it like blood loss and brain trauma.
No,
Yeah, well, he
blood
ended up having to
trauma.
go to the back rooms eventually, so.
Forget blood, forget brain trauma and slugs. This dude has basically been lobotomized by bullets.
I've beaten him 10 times now because my blood rage has been high today.
Oh,
Are you gonna be
no.
okay, buddy?
Oh no.
Whack!
Oh no!
Whack!
What the hell?
Whack! 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 Whack!
Hey, I'm on the top.
Why are you? I'm not even hitting you.
I know, because you hit like a vegetarian.
Huh?
And you hit like a Karen.
You'd be surprised how much damage a Karen can do.
Wait,
Not really.
a vegetarian.
Hey, TFA?
What?
He's actually setting up for a bit here. Punch him.
What? Me? I ain't got no arms.
Noodle man, it is.
What?
So TFA punches B.
Yeah.
And then after that, B follows up with.
Just for the record, I ain't punching nobody. I ain't doing nothing.
What is your bit here?
This is awkward.
Yeah, I don't know what's going
Oh,
on
hey,
here.
BC, what's up?
Oh, shit. Okay, like, yeah, this is like a bit like, what's going on? So, let's start over again so we can do this properly, so there's no confusion. You hit like a vegetarian. Wow, you hit so hard, you hit so lightly, TFA, that it felt like a gentle breeze. Hey, what's up? Yeah, what's up, BC? Whew. Wow, that clears the sinuses.
Falls the fuck over.
I'm so confused.
And now you know he
That's
doesn't watch.
exactly why we do it.
And that's also how you know he doesn't watch the content.
I mean,
That's one real good way of calling people out.
I mean, I can't exactly deny it.
Yeah, don't you
I'm
ever
so-
try.
I can't exactly deny it, and I'm sorry for that, but you have my support in your endeavors.
I'm a great fan. What was that one episode where we debuted it at?
I didn't say I was a fan. I mean, I'm a
All right, I think we've had enough fun. Thank you guys for coming on. I do appreciate it. And those who actually tuned in and listened, or just needed us as background noise, we appreciate you nonetheless. Thank you for tuning in. With all that said, yeah, just look forward to whatever other projects we got coming. That being said, you need to talk about the Discord server.
I will. I was gonna wait for you to say I'm BC, Jackass.
No. You do it now.
Do it! Do it now! And if you enjoyed our content on this entire show, you go. And if you ever want to ask questions on, hey, where can I talk about what we've been talking about this entire episode? You can do two of which in the comment section down below. And I would have done it in this live stream now.
There needs to be like a Scrapyard blunder highlight.
So you mean this entire season then? Every 72 episodes of it.
Or there should be like a video montage of all the times I've been physically assaulted by everybody. Like
And
you
then
hit like,
just
you hit like
have
a
that going.
vegan. Oh, what's up, BC?
Just have that going on, and then just have the music be just.
Or
Oh, the many times you've been hit? Let's see. You've been gone for quite a bit. So how about how many times I've been shot?
There's a lot of violence on this show.
okay, yes, you're right. All the times, everybody who's been on here has been brutally beaten in some way.
By
and
Josh.
And add cartoony sound effects like "dunk" and "boing." And
Anyways, let him finish his.
Links of which to the Discord community server will be in the comment section, and next time will be in the live stream comment section down over there. Hopefully,
As soon as I figure out how to get that fixed. Look,
Google
I'm
is-
sorry. I'm sorry. I thought it was
Wait.
actually going to allow me to pull you back out.
wait. If I'm
I'm
banned,
sorry.
hold on. If am I even gonna be able to? Oh my god!
I swear it's one of those things on YouTube where it was just timeout. Maybe it's for this stream.
You know, here's a test. You know, hold on. Here's a test. Okay, I'm unbanned now, I guess.
See, it was all okay the entire time. So put the fucking picture.
If we should join the Discord community, it'll be not since it's right here anyway. Since it's back up, you can wait until I'm done.
Instantly already hearing the.
Let him finish. Let him finish. Let him finish.
Hold on, let him cook.
we could have been done like 10 minutes ago.
Why? You got somewhere to be there, Mr. Bees.
Oh yes, I have a hot date. Just kidding. I'm not
Hey,
going on.
go ahead, Link.
DJ. Huh?
Your right hand knows the count. Anyway,
Sorry,
It
Pablo.
was-
Not tonight.
if you wish to join it, link of which is now over there. There will be one after the stream in the comment section down below. You're free to talk about whatever you want, whether we're talking about this episode, last episode, or next episode, or if you just want to talk about something else in general, please join us.
Count us down. Count us down.
I need a lightsaber for that one.
3,
1.
2.
Fight.
Get over here! Hold up. Stop squeaking! Anyway,
Every time you punch someone or someone punches you, you squeak because you hit like a vegetarian.
So help me
That's the
God,
joke.
will bring down the wrath of the wreckers.
it's hammer time.
I mean, I won't, but it's cardboard, but it's also a hammer, so I mean.
Check your phone. BC wins.
No one wins. Fuck this game.
So
Anyway, I've been the Savage. There needs to be an episode without that gun. It's not funny anymore.
The fabled,
Anyway, so-
the fabled muted squeak.
I've been BC.
I've been the Savage.
I'm TFA 1024, the TF addict.
and I've been Flaming Beast.
We'll get to next week.
Peace.
Bye bye.